Welcome back to our place. We have updates. Let's look at the cold frame. So what's up?
I planted greens on March 11th, and this is what we have. This is the second or third time I have picked them, and the arugula particularly is very tall. I want it as baby greens, so you can see that a lot of them aren't so baby anymore, particularly the arugula and, well, some of the spinach. These are all my elderberry cuttings that I've started, so I'll be moving those into the yard later. And these are my onions, my bunching onions. And then we have 4 different kinds of kale, spinach, arugula, and 3 kinds of lettuce. I had a salad a couple weeks ago. No, last week. It was really good with the mixed greens. Some of this kale I've not planted before, but I like the baby greens, and amazingly it tastes different than what you get in the store. I mean, more different than what I anticipated. So it'll be good to have these for a salad tonight. I really liked how it works. Let's see, they had just come up. Most of them were about an inch or two tall when we had a really hard freeze. I mean, it got down to like 18, and I hadn't done anything. I hadn't put blankets over it or milk jugs painted black, anything to provide some warmth. I got up the next morning. I came out and touched them, and they were frozen hard. And I thought, well, it's still early enough. I can replant, but I didn't have to. They're just fine. So when they say that kale and spinach and these greens are cold hardy, that's accurate. We experienced it firsthand. One of our favorite salads is arugula with a garlic lemon dressing on it. It has Parmesan cheese and sunflower seeds in it. Our daughter Rachel shared it with us back when she was going to Central, I believe. It's been a favorite ever since. So we'll be having an arugula salad. There are a couple different kinds of arugula. I thought this was the wild rocket variety, but it isn't. So I will plant that in the garden when it's time, which I could plant it by now, but we've had some other things going on, and so I haven't planted much of the garden yet. The cold hardy things. A couple of weeks ago, we had really hot weather, unseasonably hot weather, like in the 80s. It got to 85 one day. I had to really watch these. It was getting too warm for them, so I would open that up during the day. Otherwise, well, one day I missed getting it opened up, and they were all wilty from being too warm. They actually slowed down on those hot days, but now that it's cooler again, they're growing faster. Spinach and arugula in particular do not like hot weather. Well, lettuce doesn't either. But this is such a nice treat to have so early in the season. It's not even May, and look at all this fresh goodness. And it's so clean. One of the things I like about this is how clean it stays. You know, if I open it up, obviously it'll get a little bit dirty, but you don't have to worry about the bugs so much, and um, it stays so nice and clean. Here where we are, the wind blows a lot, and we're surrounded by farm fields. So the produce in my garden gets really dirty and dusty. But this stays nice, particularly this time of year when it's all closed up. And don't have to worry about the bugs and the birds and dirt being blown around. It just stays really nice and clean.
One of the questions that I've been asked is how long does this take now that you've picked it? How long will it take to be another crop that you can pick?
Well, I picked the spinach last week, and you can tell it's not as advanced as the other. I would say, well, it depends on the weather, but um, within a week or 2 weeks, depending on the weather, it'll grow back. And part of it is like this lettuce, there are all kinds of new little leaves that are coming. So those will have a chance to grow. The arugula is the one that surprised me the most. And one thing that they say to do, and I did not do it, I did not thin it out. It probably would be doing even better. It's pretty crowded. This came up kind of sporadically, and I was going to replant, but I just didn't do it. But maybe that we'll have to pay attention and answer that question later.
And how long will this continue to produce before the weather's too hot? And
I don't know. I've never done this before. We'll find out. Thanks for joining us.